We're expecting some patchy dense fog as we go through the overnight tonight around southern West Virginia. So we'll start off with a look at the visibility. Right now, visibilities are cut down in some places, especially as you notice just off of our map, just outside of our area in Logan. Now, if that visibility number is anywhere near correct, I would expect a dense fog advisory in fairly short order for that area around Logan. And that could spread its way into McDowell, Wyoming counties as well, as we saw some showers in that neck of the woods as well. And we are seeing again some cut downs of visibility in other areas too. So watch out for some patchy fog as you go through your morning time commute. Not at I-64 mile marker 124, at least not at the moment. We are seeing a little bit of a fog beginning to pop up here and there, but that's a possibility as we go through tomorrow morning, especially in places that picked up showers, which again is just about everybody at this point this evening. 70 in Beckwith, the airport, 73 in Roanoke, 81 currently in Raleigh, 82 in Charlotte. Temperatures are sitting in the upper 70s and lower 80s, just about area wide, just about region wide. 77 in DC, 74 in Harrisburg, 75 in New York. Doppler radar shows that the bulk of the showers are over towards DC in the I-95 corridor and points eastward from there over into the Delmarva Peninsula and off into the northeast. So in other words, if you're traveling this direction, there could be some showers to deal with. Also along I-77 south of the state line, there could be an isolated shower that you'll run into as you head down towards Wytheville and point southward from there into North Carolina. Some showers and thunderstorms also well off to our southwest. It's all coming in our direction. Should be here sometime as we go through the day tomorrow. So your upcoming weather pattern as we go through tomorrow morning's commute looking pretty good. There could be some isolated showers around. As we go through Wednesday afternoon's commute, well, that's when the better chance for rain comes in. And you'll notice that you see some of those darker greens popping up as we go through Wednesday and into Thursday as well. This is Thursday's view at 5:30. So in other words, there's a possibility for some strong to severe thunderstorms is what the model is predicting. And that's what the Storm Prediction Center thinks as well. For the Friday and into Saturday, we had more just light general showers with some isolated rumbles of thunder associated with that as well. As we look at our day 2 severe outlook, which is basically Wednesday morning through Thursday morning, the threats are going to be damaging winds and possibly some flooding rains for all this area, all of our area. In fact, it's a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5. Level 2 out of 5 is further off to the southeast. In other words, there's a better chance for severe weather here than there is over here, but still there is a possibility for an isolated storm or two to be on the strong side, no doubt about that. As we look at our futurecast rainfall, it's pretty widespread that we're going to see decent amounts of rain. Now, this is all shower and thunderstorm dependent. Find yourself underneath a shower or thunderstorm, you get heavier rain. Don't find yourself underneath a shower or thunderstorm, or find yourself underneath only one, and you'll get less rain than is indicated possibly here on your screen. For tomorrow, then 84, partly cloudy with showers and storms, some of them possibly on the strong side. Winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. In our 7-day forecast, high temperatures are in the lower to middle 80s across the board, and we're seeing better chances for showers and storms as we go through our Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 60%. And some of the storms, again, could be on the strong side on Thursday. There's another disturbance, which will give us a better chance for the stronger storms. And then it's more scattered stuff as we end our forecast, 30% shot. High temperatures then go back up a little bit. We talk about some ups and downs in the temperatures, lower to middle and middle to upper 80s as we end things off.
All right. Now, also, too, you mentioned earlier that there's a very good chance of seeing fog. I know seeing fog in the evenings after we leave the station. I went out to get a drink real quick, and the fog was very thick. It was very reminiscent of old scary movies, but it really was hard to see through it.
That's right.
So just be very mindful of that. Reduce your speeds whenever you go see it.
Definitely.
Maybe later you can tell me at least how fog is made. But for right now, we need to send things over to our break. We'll have more news, weather, and sports coming your way right after the commercial break.